Hey guys, tonight we have a new bag I just picked up. I saw some stuff on Marketplace and she wanted $40 for this, but she said that she'd give it to me for $30. I'd actually saw a couple other bags that I was interested in that had some unique pieces on her pictures, but when I saw them in person, they didn't look as good. But this is a lot of more crafting jewelry. And I just thought, I don't usually do crafting bags, and I just thought it might be unique to kind of do something else, and little broken pieces, so just a lot of different variety. So we're going to go through this bag today. Let's see what we got here. I thought I heard someone knocking at the door, so I had to stop and see. First thing is we have this little tag from something that she was probably trying to sell. Wow. This is not jewelry. Well, it's still a accessory item. But this is a piece of plastic. The whole thing is plastic. You got these little, I would say marbleized, but it more looks like when you do like the acid or the alcohol drops with paint. And then you got this little bronzy colored stuff on here. But you can take your scarves, or sometimes even some of the fabric belts that's literally just fabric that instead of going through loops, you kind of wrap around your waist and you put this through there. Is it kind of like a decorative piece? This piece is going in the garbage. Someone's hair is attached to it. It's just a comb. Oh no, it's not hair. I'm sorry. I'm funny about people's just attached hair. I don't know. It's not. It's where someone was sewing this. And it's a piece of the pink string and stuff they were using. It's a comb with these little pink, clear, multifaceted beads on it. Still not something I would keep, so I'm going to go ahead and toss it. It's just a card that was $1.99. These clear earrings. These are the type of earrings that you want to wear when you don't know how to match your outfit. So you want to pick something that goes with anything. These are the ones to choose because pretty much you can't see anything. Yeah. This is probably a bad joke. Yeah, I just would not put bags together and put stuff like this in here. I just wouldn't. Unless the stuff broke off. Maybe it broke off in there. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm not sure, but I don't need that either. Here's a cute little earring that is kind of a bright green. It is acrylic, and it's got all these little circles of sparkles, little pink sparklies on it, glitter. But you can't feel the glitter. It's very silky smooth. And it is a dangly earring. The two greens are quite different. This one's very, very light, so the pink shows up, and that one's a good bit darker. Here's another scarf or belt. It's not really clasp, it's just like you stick it through there And it's kind of a decorative piece, but you can see all the stuff is gone, except these 2 rhinestones. Here's 2 very similar pieces. Felt like they were pins, but all the middle pieces and everything are gone. They're all completely broken. This is just a round one. That had all these little rhinestones in it, and everything is either turned, even the rhinestones have yellowed. I know when I was talking to the lady that I bought it from, she said that she had a whole storage unit, like floor to ceiling, filled with boxes that were her like moms and grandmothers and stuff. So there's no telling how old some of this stuff is. It's just not in good shape. And this was a pin. I'm trying to figure out what the shape was. From that side, it almost looks like it was supposed to be like a butterfly wing or something. But that side, which would be the side that shows, you can see a piece is broken, so maybe that would have brought the whole picture together and we would have known what it was. I'm not sure. But it's just a metal piece full of rhinestones. We have a faux pearl necklace. It has a bar clasp, but the other end doesn't have the ring that the bar clasp goes in. It has a long weight to a long chain with a weight to it, and your weight is a fleur-de-lis. Looks like it was very shiny gold tone at one point, and it is peeled off pretty badly. I'm sorry, I was eating a cough drop and I just bit into it. I didn't hope that wasn't very loud. So it would have set about right there. You have this metal piece that has some decorative, I don't think that's quite called filigree, I'm not exactly positive, on it that's raised. And then you have this bead that is metal. You can see the string running through the middle of it. Then you have all these extra faux pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 extra faux pearls. It's an old dried up rubber band. When I go through jewelry, I keep a garbage can right next to me so I can just drop stuff in the garbage that I don't want. She did let me know that most of this, she's like, most of this is broken. She's like, it's more for crafting. So I thought I'd give it a shot, but this was a bracelet. So it would go in your hand like this. It is metal gold tone, and it's got all these little tiny baby rhinestones in it. The clasp is broken. These are sometimes, I actually find some of these that are really pretty, but they're very heavy. That is very, very heavy to me to be on my wrist. And then my wrist, I have bigger hands and fingers, especially around my knuckles. But it's like this would slide so far up on me, and then if I was working, it'd be sliding down, and that would, to to me that would hurt. It's so heavy. It is very heavy. Like, this is not hollow. This is metal straight through. A bit too much for me. We have a cute little ornament. I say cute, that's kind of a scary looking cat. It's a little cat and he's holding a candy cane. He's actually like trying to do chin ups, I think. It's a little piece of plastic. We have a pierced earring. It looks like metal, but it's plastic. And it has like, it almost looks like the Aztec suns, the ridges around here. And it's got a rhinestone in the center. You hear it's plastic. Then you come down here and you have a heart that has these bows tied in it. And I think there's a flower right there. Guessing this is a Christmas bracelet. It says Happy Birthday, Jesus. Here's a silicone bracelet. So there's a lot of Christmas stuff in here. The reason for the season. And it has like the star that supposedly led the wise men to the baby Jesus. Here's just a random rock. It's like somebody tried to grind on it, possibly to kind of get out some of the divots, because some of it's soft, but some of it's kind of rough. I just decided to throw a random rock in there. Maybe it was actually wire wrapped in a piece of jewelry for a pendant or something. We have a card. It says made in China. And it is a Halloween pin with a skeleton, a jack-o'-lantern. He's got a spider on his head. And he's holding a gravestone with a spider with a rest in peace on it. A little piece broke off of it. I'm just going to throw it in the garbage. Little pieces drop off my jewelry. I like to get them up. I like to keep my table clean. We have a plastic bag. With two little pieces. They look like they were attached to not necklaces, an earring. It's got a little tiny place, but probably a little dangly hook. Oh, the end looks like something's broke off of that too. But it's just, that one's just little rhinestones, 3 little rhinestones. And this one, same thing, it's got the tiniest little place for like a little hook and loop to go. And it's just a silver bead with a little leaf. We probably will not be able to finish this bag today. You can see there is a lot in this bag. We have one earring. That, trying to figure this out because I'm thinking about, okay, this is a piece of metal and it is looped all the way around. So if this is in your earlobe, this is going to wrap around your earlobe and it's going to come up and touch the back of your ear, the upper part of the back of your ear. Wouldn't that be kind of annoying? That's just me. I feel like that would be really annoying to have that in your ear and this wrapped around like an earpiece touching the back, and this part is kind of sharp. Sometimes I literally don't know what jewelry makers are thinking when they come up with stuff like this. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wouldn't be that annoying, but I feel like it would. I don't know. Okay, we have a necklace. Well, trying to figure this out. Okay, I'm confused. So it's like there's a large pendant, and you have two chains here. It would be a necklace that was very short, but it doesn't hang straight. And then you have a chain over here with a lobster claw clasp. So and there's the rings you would connect the lobster claw clasp. So it's a what? I don't understand this piece. Let me unwind all this. See if it makes more sense. That piece is just in a knot. Oh. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay, so the knot is now down here. And this would have been across here. This is what has come loose. So that would be wire wrapped right there, and it is a necklace. I wonder if I can get that piece out. Okay. So you have your hoop, it is a pendant, and it's got these little pieces of wire, and it has all these little beads on there. You got these little square beads, and these little round ones that's got these little ribs on it, and then you have these little multifaceted little kind of milky grayish colored beads, and then you have this chain, and every once in a while you have those beads again that are down here on the pendant. Your lobster claw clasp is up here, so yes, it is a necklace. It took me a second to figure that out. It's quite a long necklace. Okay, and this one, oh, has an earring attached. We have a dangly earring that is gold tone, and it is just a simple little multifaceted rhinestone. We have a necklace that is completely turned. It was probably silver toned with a lobster claw clasp. Even the weight is off of it. It's gone. And it is an old cross. Looks like one of the English crosses. It's got a piece of metal right here that's kind of braided. Or no, it's kind of done like rope, because then around each corner of the cross is rope. And it's got little tiny chips of rhinestones in it to make it a little shiny. Little faux pearl. I'm gonna be honest. When I see bags that people are trying to sell and you actually had $40 on here and you've already had stuff, empty things like this already. What was this? Something else they had. The things of broken, that's really just this, and it had like a piece of broken earring on it. And I know you said crafts, but I'm sorry. Why would you throw this in there? And there was something else. I think I already threw it in the garbage. I don't know. There was a couple things already. But that, to me, I don't want to buy from you, especially when you're selling by weight and you're just throwing random stuff in there with nothing on it. No, that makes me never want to buy from you again, because I feel like you're just loading your bags. All right. This, strangely enough, this was a necklace. That is quite heavy. Here's a ring. Probably the chain was attached. There would have been another one right there. And this is just a piece of plastic in the shape of a ribbon. And then on the front you have a heavy metal piece that is twisted, attached to the piece of plastic, and that is a necklace. This is a pendant for a necklace. Wow. Alrighty then, that's a new one. Never seen that either. We have a clip-on earring. We have a clip-on earring. Looks vintage. It's got the just that silver tone piece that's got that shape and everything the way they used to look maybe in the 80s. And you have your blue heart. And you have your white heart in the center of it, and a little tiny rhinestone. Center of it. We have a cross. Oh no, this is actually a crucifix because Jesus is on the cross. It's just a pendant. It's nothing else, and it is metal. Very light metal though. It's not heavy. We have a ring, just the size of a little rings, very, very thin, like a lemon or something. It just has a little heart, probably a little kid's ring. In the center is not a rhinestone, it's a little reflective piece, like a little tiny mini mirror, to just give a little shine, probably for a little girl. And this is a napkin ring. It's a piece of plastic, but it looks like they tried to make it look like the mother of pearl shells, but it's not. This is clearly plastic. Empty bag. Okay, we have an earring that is plastic. And it's a circle and it says love kills. Okay, and it's got a skull and crossbones, and it's got venomous snakes with their mouths open and their fangs sticking out. That's probably a group name or song or something like that. I don't know. Here's another napkin ring. Oh, so this one was missing the pearl. I thought maybe that's what that was, but no, that's not the same pearl. This one's way larger. Same faux pearl, put it that way. This is a bracelet. Ooh, it's not even bendable. It just slides on like that. On me, it's very, very large. So it has these pieces of wire, and it's got something on there where it doesn't, it's not like it catches your fingernails to like pick them or anything, but it's very texturized. You can hear it. It's very textured. It's very shiny. It's got like a little crown. What? Exactly. I'm sorry. When you tell me that you have a bag of broken jewelry for crafts, I no longer want to buy from you because this is not true. This is not jewelry. It's just like little pieces of hard plastic made into like this teapot, and I would say a cup or something. There might be another one there. It's got a little bird and flowers on it. Something I absolutely cannot use. Laying down the bag. Ew. A genuine leather watch band that's going right in the garbage. Another silicone bracelet. It says, modest is hottest. It looks very dusty and it's kind of sticky, so stuff is stuck to it, so I'm putting that right in the garbage too. Here's a necklace that is made out of ribbon, and it has a silver tone heart on it, a big heart. Oh, here's the second earring to that first one, but it's missing a piece. We're going to do a couple more pieces and we're going to stop. Garbage. I don't know what that is. Looks like garbage. Oh, exactly. A thermometer. the end of a thermometer. Garbage. This is a little round yellow earring, pierced. I was wanting to see those chains, but they're in there. We have a necklace, and this is made of shell. That is a genuine shell right there. You can hear it. And I'm not sure what the pendant's supposed to be. It doesn't look like it's been broken. It feels very soft. I don't know. It's got all these little beads on there. All these little seed beads. And it's got, is it supposed to be a bracelet? I bet it's supposed to be is it supposed to be a bracelet? It's too small for a necklace. But I don't see where this would go. I'm not sure about that one. We have just a piece of old stretchy string stuff, and it has these clear multifaceted beads on there, and these little other beads. It's got like the little stars on them, and then it has a black and white ladybug. So the other day I was actually doing a video with a book. It was supposed to be like a crinkly page, experience. But it was a book about different animals from around the world and stuff. And they were showing the ladybugs. And something I did not know is the black and white ladybugs are carnivorous. Whereas normal ladybugs just eat like leaves and different stuff like that. But the black and white ones eat other bugs and stuff. I never knew that before. I'm probably going to toss that because I'm not going to use that. Here's a necklace that used to be silver tone. And it has a heart. I bet this was really cute before it turned. It's got this cute little heart in the center, and it's got all this little like squigglies and like little filigree and stuff. And these little tiny little flowers. I bet when that was shiny, I bet that was really cute. Ooh, what's this? Exactly, not jewelry. Stop. This is something from one of our local beaches, Dolphin Island. Garbage. That's kind of how I test things. If you've told me stuff and I've sat there and bought from you, and you pretty much, she's like, oh, I just got through putting these bags together and this is what it is. And then I get it from you and I find out that you have lied. I'm like, I will never buy from you again. Never. I don't care what you have, is the principle of it. I'll never buy. I was looking at this one, but this one caught my eye. Because I love elephants. Look at this little elephant. Oh, got his little trunk, and his ears are rhinestone encrusted. Look at his little ears. He's cute. And when it was together, it was stretchy, and it's got all these little silver beads on it. Oh, I do. I love elephants. They're so cute. This was a bracelet that is broken, and it is a dolphin. The other side might be in there somewhere, but got something sticky on the inside of it. But it was a silver-toned dolphin. We have a little very small necklace. Silver tone, lobster claw. And it's got these ovals. It's like the metal oval rings. And then you have all these little silver beads. Oh, I bet here's, yep. But here's the one that goes with that. And then all this stuff is broken off. We have a ring. It is not stretchable. And it's just a little bitty, like little bitty pansies or something, little flowers. There was an earring. The post is bent, but it's just, I can't tell if it's, metal or plastic. I can't tell, but it's just a simple little bead. I guess not bead, because the beads would have a hole through it, but like it's just a little orb. Okay, let's see, a couple more pieces. There is a faux pearl earring. There's an earring. That something's missing in the center, but it is surrounded by rhinestones. It's a clip-on. There's another ring. It's just got little flowers and hearts on it. And here's another ring. Ooh, look at that. That's a big old ring. It is solid metal. It's kind of got that antique look, which really is just turning, so it's not real. And it had something in the center. I mean, it still does, but you can see it's broken off. And it's like unlevel, so it looks like this was probably domed and it was glittery looking. And that piece is gone. Okay. That is a shockingly heavy earring. I would never want that in my ear. That is so heavy. This is how people's earlobes start looking really long. Because that is so heavy. Oh my gosh, that would give me a headache. It's just got your disc up here with the two holes in there, like little divots. Then you have your open ring with little tiny divots. And then you have your round piece that is shiny, and the edges are like bronze, and they're like a wave pattern. Okay, let's do one more piece. Let's see. This one has something really interesting. beads are going everywhere. Oh no. Little seed beads are falling over this thing. Oh. Okay. So we have a necklace that is silver tone lobster claw clasp. Uh-oh. Oh, and more coming off. And it is made out of fishing wire and it is broken. But it's like these 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 intertwined links. Not links, but intertwined layers. And they have these seed beads. And then once in a while you have these little stones or these gold beads. And there are a lot of turquoise colored ones. Turquoise colored ones and gold ones. Then you come up here and you have these pieces of plastic that look like they're turquoise, they're faux turquoise, and these same gold beads. Silver ones, faux pearls. And there's an iridescent multifaceted bead. I don't like necklaces made out of this stuff because once they get like heat and moisture and stuff like that to it, they all curl up and they will never lay straight again. So it'll always be like curled up like this. And they just, I don't know, they just don't hold up very long. I like all the turquoise. It's pretty. Okay. So that is all we're going to do today. We still have all of this left. We have a good bit left. So we're going to stop. And, oh, nope, I lied. We got one more. I'm going to do one more. Look at this ring. This one just caught my eye. Ooh, and underneath so it's got the clear piece that's all the way through. You can see that. And it's covered, it almost looks like one of those championship rings, a little smaller version, or like a big man's class ring. But it's covered in all these little tiny rhinestones, and it's gold tone. And it's got the square shape multiple times, and it has a piece of plastic in the center that you can see all the way through. It's very sparkly. I'm like a raccoon. I like sparkly things. Okay, that is my last piece. I'm going to get all this cleaned up, and thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.